Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Loving Little Learners. Today I want to introduce you to the website IXL. IXL provides you with comprehensive pre-K through 12 activities that are connected to state standards. These activities cover multiple disciplines and provide you with real-time diagnostics. I love to use IXL to differentiate from my small groups because of the range of activities that they have. Let's go ahead and take a look at this website. ABC Yeah and IXL are partners, so you can access IXL right through the ABC Yeah homepage. When you go to the homepage, you'll see all of the little circle grade level options that you can click on, and you'll also see one for IXL. You can click here to access IXL's website, or you can type in IXL.com. Once you're on the IXL website, you can see that they have options to explore through grade levels, pre-K all the way through 12th grade, including a Spanish option. Within each grade level, you can see all of the different subject areas that they offer. For 8th grade, they offer math, language arts, science, and social studies. And then it also shows you how many skills or activities that they offer within that grade level as well. I teach kindergarten, so I'm going to go ahead and click on the kindergarten tab. Once I'm here, you can see all of the different skills that they offer, and you can begin to explore from here. They offer activities based on numbers and counting, time, position, comparing, tons of different things. When you go ahead and hover over any activity that you would like to explore, you can see a little snapshot of what that skill looks like. And you can continue to do that for all of the different options that they give you. Over here to the left, you can change your grade level through these little tabs. You can also view all of the options by grade or by topic. So if I go to topic, I'm now looking at the IXL math options, and these are all in alphabetical order. And you can explore all of the different options that they offer within the math subject area. You can also see how many skills and activities they offer to align with this specific subject area as well. So fractions is covered through 441 different skills. They also have something called skill plans. So a skill plan is really awesome because you get to go ahead and choose the skills that match the lesson that you're covering in class, and you can assign these skills to your students straight from this tab. You can also look at your skills tied to your state standards. So if I go and hover over my state standards and click on kindergarten, I can see that all of my standards are broken down here with the standards name as well as a description. And then I can see all of the activities that I can click on and use that are relevant to this specific standard. So we can have activities that are based on counting up to 3, 5, 10, 20, etc. And I can see what it looks like and what each activity has within it in order to see what is best for my students and what connects to the lesson I am teaching. So I can continue to do that, and you can see again that the state standards are here along with the activities for each standard. So I think that's really cool because you don't have to go and search for something that would connect to the standard and help you teach it, but it's already done for you. And this also goes with language arts, where I can go ahead and do the same exact thing. I can go to my kindergarten language arts skills and look through my short vowels activities or blends and digraphs, syllables, rhyming. There's literally everything, sight words, etc. So I can go ahead and do the same thing where I am able to find what aligns with my skills. So I'm going to go to skill plans and go to my state standards once again. And now I can see all of the activities that align with my foundational skills here through reading concepts and print concepts, and find activities that would help support my teaching and my students here. So those are the skill plans. If you also go to skill plans, you can look through all of the different textbooks that IXL has for your specific state. So I can look through the textbook skill plans here and see if any of these textbooks align with what my school or what my district is using. I know Wonders is a really popular textbook that is used, so I can go through and click on this one, and it's going to show me all of the activities that are aligned to this Wonders textbook, and it's even broken down by week. So how your weeks and your units are broken down within your textbooks, you can see all of the activities that support those weekly units and lessons that you're going over for that specific textbook. So that is really, really cool. Let's go back to the homepage. When you're also in the homepage, you can see something that says inspiration here in the top corner. And you can go to the inspiration for educators. And it's going to give you options here. There's professional development that you can take to understand these resources and how to integrate them within your classroom. There's printable resources that you can use. I know a lot of people are still remote, but a lot of people are also going into hybrid models after the holidays are kind of dying down a little bit. So there's printable resources that you can also use in order to help support you and your students inside of the classroom, or you can continue to use these all online. So there's also a teacher toolkit that you can go to here that's just going to help you get started. It's going to help you set up your roster, get your students signed in, and help to show the students and the parents what IXL offers and what it's like. You also have an option to give your students awards as they progress through IXL and all of the activities that they're doing. So it's really, really fun that way, because you get to kind of show your students that they're making progress. You have the real-time diagnostics, and they're just really excited about doing it and making their way through IXL and all of the activities. It's really fun, and all of my students have loved using it so far. Let me go ahead and choose an activity that I can show you, and show you how these activities actually look and how they work. So let's go ahead and go back to kindergarten and choose a language arts skill. I typically use IXL the most with my students who are a little more advanced, because they have a lot of things, and I can kind of toggle between the kindergarten and first grade skills depending on how they are grasping these different concepts. So let's go ahead and start with a digraph and blend activity. So when you are here, we can see that there's options to hear everything that is being shown if the students are not able to read quite yet. And that's really good because it allows your students to be independent. Or you can just go ahead and share this screen while you are in a whole group mode and kind of do a guided practice and walk your students through. And then later on, you can let them do this independently. So there's multiple options on how you can use this. But let's go ahead and pretend that we're doing this independently. So you can play this for your students.
Listen to the word. Which sound does it start with?
And then we can listen to the word.
Step.
So step, and my students should be able to recognize these blends and go ahead and choose. But if not, they can listen to the sounds as well. And I really like how it highlights each box so that they know which option made which sound. So they can go ahead and click and submit. and then it tells them if they got it right, or got it wrong immediately. So that's that real-time diagnostics. And then it also shows you here to the right how many questions you've answered, how much time has passed, and what your SMART score is as you work your way through this activity. And this is the setup for each of the skills and the lessons that you're going to go through and explore within IXL. So IXL is free for limited access. You can access these activities on IXL free, but after you have accessed a certain amount of activities, it's not going to let you, it's going to kind of check you out for the week. So you have so many free activities throughout a week without having a membership, or you can become a member and connect your classroom for a cost. And there's discounts that you can do if you want to use this through your school. I personally have not got a membership, and I have used this within my own class through the limited amount of free activities that you get throughout the week, and it's worked just fine for me. But if you do want to have your students have their own account and see their progress and their growth, and even use these for like IEPs and RTIs, you can do that through a membership and just have more complete access to IXL and all that it has. But like I said, I am making do through the free access that I'm getting, and it's working just fine. But if you do want a little bit more, check out that membership. You can become a member here or here in this top right corner. But this is IXL.com, and it has been a great resource for me throughout remote learning, and it will be a great resource to anybody as they work their way back into the classroom to help support your students in multiple ways. I really love how everything is connected to a state standard, which helps with your planning and helps with making those connections to your lessons. So I hope that you guys like IXL. Please like this video if you do, and take a look at all of Loving Little Learners websites and social media, Etsy, Instagram, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Subscribe below if you like this video and if you want to see more from Loving Little Learners. Thank you so much.